so because we were just mentioning that it's a 2 people thing, so it means there's going to be 6 of us as well.
Okay, fine.
So that might be something to bear in
as
mind.
Gabriel said,
her and her business partner.
Shit, there's going to be 7 because it's going to be her business partner, and 2 of them guys. But they don't all. Well,
guys.
Just bring the effective people. We just need the effective people. What I was saying was, you see the Instagram group we have where we send memes or whatever, yeah? I found out something the other day. I was laughing. You know where when we post Instagram clips for podcasts, for example, and you can put the caption for the words.
Yeah.
Start swearing. It bleeps it out.
Yeah, no.
It's
I didn't realise until you said something and it went beep. I was just like,
bro. The other day, me and my brother was like,
but I still don't know how to do that. It's really annoying.
When you
captions.
Yeah, I've been trying to do it.
It says it.
I just ask.
Because I was really trying to just do it by myself and not embarrass myself. I was like, I don't know how to do this.
But if you do it, it's just like, if you go...
It says where?
When you... Never mind. This is episode 94 of the Different Strokes podcast of myself, Raw Talk Reese, who you have in the studio to my left.
We have me, Katie, they're still confused. I don't know where that is.
Still confused.
I'll show you afterwards.
I'm going to look for it now, because if it says captions,
Mike.
Okay, I'm not going to show you.
Mike.
I'll pay attention.
And across from me.
2 drinks.
O's not here today, so it's the... what do you call us?
Musketeers.
Thank you very much, with no D'Artagnan. Quesadilla, how you doing?
3 Musketeers is a bit... And yeah,
it's a bit what?
good. It's a bit like...
You're dissing the 3 Musketeers?
Huh?
You dissing them?
No.
Man, like Goofy, Mickey Mouse, and Donald.
You pointing at me?
Pick your mic up.
You must be goofy then, isn't it?
Pick your mic up.
I don't have to.
He speaks into his mic. How are you doing, KDO?
Look at... I'm doing good. I'm fine, thank you. I was trying to be subtle. I was like,
Pick
your mic up.
Pick up your chin, homie.
Yeah, I'm good. I had some really good feedback at work this week. Yesterday, actually.
Did they tell you about how great your natural hairline looks? Your shape up looks. Sorry.
Thank you.
Minimal forehead, boy.
The Black Power Ranger.
You know.
Well, like fact, just body rolling.
Oh God. No, yeah, it was a really good week. Developing myself in my role already, like after like a month. That's really good.
Sorry.
I know. Sorry.
I covered her whole mouth.
Developing myself in my role, which is really good.
Can you develop yourself on the mic?
Hey yo.
Ooh.
Hey yo.
Ooh.
Why did your lip quiver like that?
Ooh.
Continue.
But yeah, no, it's been a really, really good week. It's been a quick week. I have nothing more to say because I can't remember what I was going to say. But no, yeah, I'm progressing really well at work.
Good,
and I'm enjoying the role, enjoying the company.
How long you been there now?
A month.
Okay.
She said that before you were listening.
Do you know what I mean?
Oh. Clearly I didn't want to listen.
You're doing what I do.
Hey, Street Fighter. Tell me about your...
Call me freak fighter.
You're damn stupid.
how are you, bro? And I'll see you on Tuesday, but how are you?
I'm okay. I wanted to first say a big shout out. I noticed on SoundCloud we had a lot of people from Greece listening to our podcast.
Swear?
Yeah.
From Greece?
Yeah. So big shout out to you lot.
Big up.
Big shout out to Lisa, my friend Lisa from work. She got married, so congratulations to you.
Congratulations, Lisa.
Also, I want to say rest in peace to my neighbour. I found out the other day he died. I don't know how.
And then your neighbour, where you live now?
No, across my balcony, literally.
Oh,
he lives on the other side. Because my uncle knows him, that's how I found out. But me and my uncle don't chat. But yeah.
Made me laugh, sorry.
Is it true though? I don't chat to him.
Love and guidance to the family.
But yeah, it's sad. Like literally, I used to bump into him, jokes galore. I used to wake up hearing blasting music. We used to have a little sound clash sometimes.
Older gentleman.
Yeah. So yeah, rest in peace to Roy.
He was definitely Caribbean. Roy.
I was about to say,
and that's his nickname.
Oh,
yeah, most Caribbeans like don't have their nickname is probably like a normal name, and their real name something like.
I think his name was Pet Roy or something like that.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I'm so happy the era of like people with like really long-winded names.
Well, if my dad got his way, I'll be Delroy.
I would have laughed at you.
No, Leroy.
So you want to be a boxer?
Yeah.
oh my God.
Not the one.
Young Bugsy Malone, you know.
Yeah.
Leroy, you know.
Leroy. Ooh, how are you?
I'm alright. I think I'm for scheduling of things.
I'm alright.
this week. Fuck off. For scheduling of things this week, I'm on point. Like everything got done today, so I don't have to worry about anything for Monday, Tuesday. Got tickets to the semi-final for Sunday, but this will be out. I tried, Mark. I tried to get you a ticket. I really tried, bruv.
Amen to that. Not to that.
Whatever. But yeah, I'm good.
Cool for the back of your neck, trust me.
I'm gonna try and take the weekend easy, minus a couple workout sessions. But yeah, man, I can't complain. I'll be honest, I can't complain, bro.
That's good.
Skin looks great. Water gets food belly full. You know what I mean? I can't complain. Why are you giggling?
No.
Alright, cool.
What the hell was that? That wasn't even English.
Bro, let me ask you a question, yeah? It's a really weird question. So I was looking at what people class as the black experience, depending on like your background or what you go through in secondary school or college or ECT and whatever, yeah. And I kind of liked what I heard, but I wanted to ask something on the other side of that. And I'll start with Kadia. Obviously, you two both grew up in East. It's annoying because I was just listening to D-Double and Gets before I came in here. And I wanted to know, growing up, not even in East, just growing up in London, what is the hardest thing you experienced as a black person? Like the black experience. And I mean, don't give me the obvious of like police. Like just the hardest part of you lot growing up, like the black experience for you lot.
I wouldn't say it's the hardest part, but the most annoying thing is, oh my God, you're so pretty for a black girl. The fuck does that mean?
Oh, you got that?
Yeah. For a black girl. So my thing was what? Black girls can't be pretty. And he's like, oh, no, I don't mean that. And it's just, and it was a thing that I always used to get, like, obviously in school or from, like, some of the area boys, like.
Do you know what area boys are, bruv?
They to area boys. Do you know what
Gabriel laughed? Area boys are like when you go like backyard or when you go Nigeria or.
No, I know, but to me, obviously.
That's right, they got Gabriel on it. Yeah, that's the area boys.
Okay,
are.
That's the actual definition of area boy. But when I say area boy, it's just like boys. I don't say boys.
Boys from the ends.
I don't say that though, so it's like area boys, whatever. But just, you know, like literally pretty much every other, or if not all white boys in the area would say that. Or, oh yeah, that's.
You date a white boy though.
Yeah, I know. But it wasn't like, I don't have a problem with them, but it's just like, why do they need to say that? Just say,
are you painting them with the same brush? Look, just because it's like a couple.
The white brush?
Yeah.
No, because, it's not even that, because it was literally everyone in the air,
all of them, yeah?
Not like that, but like
what, that much man?
No. But it's like our area was like everyone knew each other in it. Mm-hmm. And pretty much the typical group of white boys would just be like, she's pretty for a black girl. Oh yeah, you're really.
What's your name? Katie? I call you Katie.
Ugh.
Wow.
Yuck. That's what people call me when they don't read emails properly. But yeah, that's another story. But yeah, that would probably be the most. And it's just like, or like, oh yeah, because you're mixed race. Do you need to educate yourself on what that actually means? Like, what?
In fairness, I have a cousin who's the same complexion as you, and he's dual heritage. So,
the complexion, yeah, but it's like you can tell, like any normal person would be like, oh yeah, like her features and stuff. You can tell she's black. It can depend.
There are.
I get it. It can depend.
Kids, like for example, if you come across some Nigerians, I think is it Igbo?
Yeah.
Who are fairer shades,
mm-hmm.
and to the general person, because they assume that light and bright is mixed.
That's exactly what it is, and I'm like, really? Just things like that. It wasn't obviously just me. It would be like me and like my other cousin who is probably
beige,
a bit lighter than me. And so when they used to come down,
it was an area where they
saw the same thing.
It was an area where, because you lot are closer to being beige betties, they just assumed that you lot were.
I think. Not even funny. I think we was like the beige betties in town, like in the area then. Like everyone else was probably darker.
If she said the beige betties in the borough, I would have said yeah.
Beige betties in the borough, yes.
That's
probably.
Well, probably. You're barely beige, bro.
In the borough, no.
You're barely beige.
In the borough, you know.
No, in the borough.
The borough's tiny.
I'm joking.
Where did you grow up?
Actually joking.
Where did you grow up again? Honey.
No, Like Custom House, Canning Town.
Canning Town.
No, it's Custom House though.
Why do you not call it Custom House?
Because that's the side I'm on. Like, you've got Custom House and Canning Town. That's the name of the area.
Oh, okay, cool.
But it's in Canning Town.
Basically, where the nail shop in Top Boy is.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Literally there.
One of my good friends lives right around the corner from there.
Literally.
What about you? What would you say was your hardest experience? Like, would you say the hardest black experience growing up, or just a hard experience that you've?
I would say probably
not in a cheeky way, but you've seen eras change as you've grown up. So it's
beating the stereotypes.
How so? You're in a boy band, so you beat the stereotype anyway.
Yeah, but I could have gone to the streets afterwards.
Mark on the streets, okay.
No, seriously, I could have, like, I had friends of other people that wanted me to join certain things to sell drugs and stuff. But my thing was that money is, it's great to see, and I saw people getting paid and stuff like that, but I was just like, you know what, I can't do it. And I don't know, like, they had a mutual respect for me, because I was just like...
You're a civilian?
No.
You weren't trying to get involved in that?
I was just like, nah. I love them, I got respect for them and stuff, but...
You cared more about being a freak file?
No. I just didn't want to let my mum and dad down. Because I was the only son then. So literally, if I'd done something really bad, I just thought, nah, there's no coming back from that. And I think already, when I was younger, I didn't achieve what I wanted to achieve. So it was just literally just...
I think people need to start putting the pressure on that. I think that's where...
I had the pressure. My mum was giving me pressure. Like, I had a cousin who was a doctor. Like, I think that was just giving me pressure alone.
I think, as you said, I think it's worse for you because you are the older sibling. So I think if I compare it to like my older sister Kiana and me, I think because Kiana was more, if you use it in like in customer service terms, she was more front of house. So Kiana was more like the first person you saw, even though she was small or is small, for example, and that's just there. Whereas for me, it's like, meh, I don't care. And then as times got older and grades, for me, that baseline's ridiculous.
That is nutty.
And for me, obviously, I did well in school and college and university. Then it started to be like, oh, Reese's front end. Nah, I'm alright, bro. You lot ignored me for how many years? Let me do what I'm doing, bro.
Like, all eyes were on me, man. Still are.
I do think it's harder for the eldest child, though. Like, Katie's probably, older sister will probably say the same thing.
Yeah, I think, yeah. In my head, I'm like, yeah.
But?
In certain circumstances.
But she took the brunt of it.
But she got, I think I was towered down a lot more on just because she got to do more things like going out and seeing her friends and, well, not seeing her friends, but like going out to like the club and things like that. Whereas when it got to me at a certain age, it was very much, where you going, what you doing? It was more...
What's the age gap anyway?
It's only 2.5 years. It's not even that. It's not even that. That's why I'm like, yeah, I know, because it's not. It wasn't very much like, oh, you're the oldest. You're.
That's a 24 months, man. Shut up, bruv.
It's really not. Like, to me, it's. I do see her as my older sister, but we are very close in age as well. We was very close growing up, so it's not really.
She's still your older sister. There's 18 months between my older sister and I.
Mate, she's always my older sister. I would never be like, oh, we're the same age. No,
she's bigger. I said older. There's a difference. Like,
my youngest brother
is not. My youngest brother's not going to say I'm his bigger brother. I'm his older brother because he's bigger than me in height. So
I always say big sister, older sister, big sister.
She's taller than you, know?
We're probably about the same height.
She's taller than you. Stop the foolishness.
Huh?
I said, huh?
Huh?
We're about the same height.
Yeah, no,
huh?
That's a push, bro. Stop it.
I think.
You think?
Well, even in the heels you had on your birthday, bro, she was bigger than you.
I'm gonna check that one later, Leonie. Maybe you're
like
a bit taller than me. No,
maybe
she's taller than me, you know.
Going off family, I got a question, odd question. All right, let's say...
Hypothetical.
Yeah, let's say you grew up with your mum and dad in the same house and stuff like that.
1 year.
Some people did.
1 year.
and you were very close to both of them. But then you noticed, let's say your mum or your dad, they've been stepping out and they were cheating, and you found out. Are you telling your other parent?
How old are you?
Let's say you're...
The variable counts. How old are you?
Let's say early teens.
What's early teens? At 13?
Yeah, 13.
Do you even understand that stuff at 13 though? Like our generation, not modern generation.
Our generation.
Our generation. Go on.
Are you telling me?
No, I'm saying your generation. It's not when you're not out my generation, but we're raised similar. That's why I went. That's why I had to go. Me and Katie are the same generation.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. Me,
woo. woo.
Me at 13, geez, I was not about trouble.
That Pop Smoke, woo, gonna sound a lot louder on the mic, bro.
Oh my God. I'm trying to think because when I was younger, I was always very much a daddy's girl, but you know, I'd do everything for my mum. So I feel like it'll be a confusing thing.
So, all right, so let's say that it was your obviously it was your mum cheating on your daddy.
Yeah, I'm not saying nothing. I'm probably gonna mention something to my mum, maybe like, "Oh, mum, I saw da-da-da," and then keep my nose.
I saw you, Mr. Johnson.
Yeah, but what was like? Yeah, I probably.
By the way, yeah,
it sounds
Johnson.
so bad because if I was to tell on a parent, I would probably tell on my dad if I was to. This, isn't it?
Yeah. Do you remember? That's probably the last one I watched it. You know Ben Mitchell, the first one.
Oh, the one with they all had glasses, but the really
nerdy one.
Yeah.
And he's like, Mr. Johnson, what are you going to do to me? That's the really
That's how he talks. He talks like that.
But yeah, that's what I can hear in my head. Sorry.
It sounds bad, but I probably would G up my dad and not instead of my mum. Like so if the roles were reversed, you G up your dad? Probably.
But you're not going to G up your mum? That girl code?
It's so bad, but it's not to say I wouldn't. I would probably like tell my dad, look, Dad, I saw you got to tell mummy, or else I will. And maybe vice versa. But if I
can't lie, I wouldn't say nothing because I was always told to stay out adults.
It is true to stay out big people's business, but the relationship do you know what it is? The relationship that me and my sister had with my mum, it was very much like truth and honesty. Not saying it wasn't like that with my dad, but as girl children, it's a thing. And I guess our mum was on such a pedestal that it's kind of like I wouldn't want to see her embarrassed in any other way.
I held one secret from my mum, yeah.
It's so bad.
And my dad told me not to say nothing, and my mum knew, and my mum asked me a question, yeah, and I tried to play it down. My mum was like, I know, and I was just like, oh, okay.
I'm probably saying that as well because I
don't get on with my
dad. So
it put basically my dad put me in a predicament where my dad had another child, and I was told not to say nothing, which puts me in an awkward problem.
Oh. How old was you?
13.
Hey.
Yeah. So I can tell the story now because time's passed. So it was like October. And then I think I was just with my dad driving somewhere and we just stopped at some random house. I'm just like, whatever. Then going into the house, walking up bare stairs. I was like, London, 3-story houses. I thought all these things were flats, bro. I was like,
they really what's going on?
It sounds mad me saying this.
That's when you got value for your money,
no,
bro.
It sounds but it means you've had your house for years. It sounds me mad saying this, yeah, as a 31-year-old kind of thing. Like, how are you thinking that as a 13-year-old thinking where's the best steps? I was thinking, well, most houses have one flight of steps. I'm not in a council estate. I'm not in a block, bruv. Why is there bare stairs?
My friend had that and it was like 3 flights of stairs.
Gone upstairs now, and my dad was like, oh, this is your little brother. I'm looking at this little 7-stone little balloon-headed picnic. Zayn, I love you, by the way. Right, yeah. thinking, raw, okay. But I was like, can't really say nothing. So, adding context to this, my dad was still with my stepmom, and I wasn't aware that my stepmom was having my youngest sister. So there's a crossover.
Oh.
So my brother's birthday is October. Taylor's birthday is February. So there's a crossover. But I wasn't aware.
Yeah.
Because at 13, I lived by stay at big people business.
Yeah.
And even if I've always said this, my superpower is knowing people's business and not saying anything. It's not my business. Yeah. Like I don't like people in my business. I can know your business and just be quiet.
Yeah.
Someone's just like, oh yeah, didn't know. Oh, I know. How did you know? That's known for ages. But you didn't say nothing. It's not for me to say anything.
Yeah.
You haven't come and told me something, so I don't need to come and, you know what I'm trying to say? So then I remember Z must have been about 6 months. And my mum literally was the MI5 of ends, bro. I mean, like, 2 tin, Wandsworth, but MI5 of ends. Yeah, Wandsworth Borough, Lambeth Borough, Merton Borough, like, if it was something to do with, she knew. So she was like, Reese, Andre, what the fucking, bro, full government. Oh, boy, okay, cool.
Yeah, when you get the full government.
I'm upstairs. Mum, what's going on? I was like, hi, like, what's up? Right, yeah. Nice question. I was like, yeah, go ahead. I'm gonna, has your dad got another child? And my eyes did this, yeah.
Would you guys do?
My eyes did this. I was like, what? And I was like, pardon? She's like, your dad's got another child, innit? It's me. I don't know if he has another child. It's like, recent lie, I know. And I was like, yeah, he's got another child. Right, yeah. And then she was like, oh yeah, I knew because thing. But that's the awkwardness of where, like, as you said, I was put in a predicament where for me, it was never a thing of me lying to my mum. I just didn't say nothing. Yeah. So even for me, if something's bothering me or whatever, and it's like a female family member, right, yeah. It's different now, but I just didn't say nothing. I'm just like, it is what it is. Could be family member, partner, whatever. I just don't say nothing because I have to know how it's going to come across. And even if my intentions aren't to be rude, for a lot of people, they take it in a way where it can come across as an emotional release, innit?
Yeah.
So then I couldn't really weigh up the pros and cons of how I managed it, so I just tried to keep it quiet. Now, you think everyone trying to keep a secret? I'm not doing that, bruv. You're mad. Mm-hmm. Tell the truth, bruv. Don't mix me in your life.
That's what I'm saying. I think younger, I probably wouldn't think anything of it because me and my sister was in a very similar situation to what you just explained. And I maybe was about 6 going on 7. And then my brother was about 1. And my dad took me and my sister out and basically took us to the house. And we saw the child. And there was so many little altercations. I saw the child, your brother. Yeah, sorry, Kai.
Mustard the child.
I'm trying to.
Babe, you're not estranged, you know. Your
he listens to this as well, so Jesus. But I'm trying to channel like how I would have thought about it at the time.
Wait, your brother's name is Kai Small.
He's not. My mum's small, so he's got his mum's surname.
So he's
Kai.
How funny that is.
Yeah. Sorry, the full government. Jesus.
How funny that would have been.
What?
Kai Small. Leroy Brown is still the funniest one,
Kai
though.
Small. No, it's
Leroy
Brown but we just call him Kai for short.
Leroy Brown would have been absolutely hilarious.
Thank the Lord.
You really would have been LB, bro.
Yeah, thank my mother.
Mark, you really would have been LB.
I know. Literally.
But, there's a joke behind that. I'm just not like me. I'm sworn secrecy. I can never tell you the joke behind that.
Okay. Right. Yeah.
It's a work joke from Mark that I know because of one of his colleagues.
I won't imply.
Plus, the reason why I can't tell you is because Mark knows like my first ever rap name, and it's a deal that we can never.
I remember we spoke about this before, and you was like, no.
Yeah, so
but so to me and my sister, we had seen him on a few occasions and not really said anything, and our mum had mentioned it, and we was like, oh.
You can tell you're not related, by the way. Your dad's genes are strong.
Yeah,
all my siblings.
Me and my brother, yeah. And then it's like my brother looks more like my sister now, but my sister looks like my mum.
You look like your sister. Stop it.
But
it's not the foolishness. You look like your sister.
No, I do. I'm not saying I don't, but I'm just saying she looks more like my mum and I look more like my dad. But it's so weird.
You look like your sister. No.
As we've got older.
What's wrong with this girl? We've seen your sister.
No, I know. Like your sister. I'm not saying I don't, because when we are together, we look alike. But it's only as I've got older.
Mary, stop clapping.
No, but it's only as I've got older, because everyone used to be like, oh, you look like your dad and you look like your mum. And now everyone's like, oh my gosh, like you two look like twins. And it's like only as we've got older, we look, probably. We just look more alike. And it used to be me and my brother looked like my dad, and my sister just didn't. She looked different.
All my siblings look alike.
Now we all look the same.
You could tell if you put me and my siblings in a line, you could tell we're related.
Yeah, same.
Only me and my brothers look alike.
Oh yeah, that's scary.
Use a copy and paste.
Clone Wars, bro.
We look
come
just
like
like
Beckham and his sons.
It's so
just like our mum, man.
Clone Wars, bro. These droids. These are the droids you're looking for, bro.
Weird. Sometimes fragments of my mum. Sometimes, because I'm the spit of my dad. But sometimes I'll do something, and people be like, "Oh my gosh, you look like your mum." Then I'm like, "Really? What did I do?" But So long story short, we didn't actually say anything to my mum until she asked us. If that was now, especially where this is kind of biased, but I don't really get on with my dad that well. I'm 100% telling my mum. 100%. 100%. I'll be like, Mum,
business. It's big people's business.
It is big people's business, but it's just it's my mum. I can't.
Big people's business. It sounds bad, but no, I'm not getting
either that, or I'm saying to my dad, like, I'm not in the middle of this. You need to tell mummy, kind of thing.
That's different.
I wouldn't want to. I probably would do that first, and if it dragged on, then I'm gonna say something.
So you say nothing. It's not for you to get involved in.
It's not.
You can do breadcrumbs, but just don't do that, because you can end up creating more of a problem.
To be honest, breadcrumbs is probably what I would do. Or wait to be. If I was asked, I wouldn't say no. I would tell the truth, because I would lie to my mum. So
not lying, you keep your mouth shut.
No, but if she asks me blatantly, am I going to lie and say no? No, I'm going to say yes.
Ride or die.
No, I don't care. You know what? Fuck it. I'm telling her.
Snitch.
I don't care.
Are you really from the ends, bruv?
I don't care.
Clearly not.
Don't care.
Too many. Government got obviously money to waste.
You're questioning this now?
No, I've always questioned it.
ULEZ cameras, road closures,
the test kits.
The
what did you just ask? Sorry.
Government are really out here just wasting money.
Oh, I know.
One 20 million deal for refugees, asylum seekers.
Sorry?
Don't you watch the news, bro?
Not this week. What?
Don't you get updates on your phone about what's going on?
Usually, but my phone's on the do not disturb most of the day because I get distracted by it. So,
but I'm gonna go on a little
tirade,
connect the dot type of thing, because obviously you have that, you have the whole obviously energy bills and stuff like that.
Highs in Europe,
and now they're gonna do a 12% increase of student loans in September.
What?
Yeah. So
I would never sell my child to university.
It's getting stupid. And then thinking now, obviously, come winter time, they're looking to increase the energy prices once again. I didn't realize in different countries in Europe, their government stepped in and said, "Nah, we're not allowing this," and they put a cap. They either put a cap or they stopped charging VAT on certain energy bills and stuff like that, which was good. But over here, the government didn't do that shit, and we're the ones paying for it. But then it makes me think that, what's that thing when Corona was first hitting, and then people were out of job and they gave them certain money? Was it? What was it again? There you go, furlough.
I was just gonna say that, but I was like,
so are they recouping the money from paying out things like that, and now just increasing the money for energy bills, and we're paying a lot more now.
Oh yeah,
food's gone up, everything's gone up.
The other day, you see, well, I don't know if I showed you, but not that it's funny, but there was something £6 in Tesco. I think it was the Azira coffee, like the big tub, and then the club card price was £2.60. And then someone was like, I can't remember the quote, but I was just like, is this really what Tesco's doing? Tesco said,
yeah, I bought a Ben and Jerry's ice cream.
No,
it was like £2 something.
Listen, every time I go in there, I deliberately buy things for the club card price. Obviously, now I'm going to do it even more so, but...
And then obviously you got
I'm going to shop other places.
Your favourite Prime Minister taking fines like it's a joke.
Why are you calling my
It's your boy, innit, Boris?
Why are you calling Boris? Why are you calling him my favourite?
It's your boy, innit?
No.
Obviously he's found guilty, but he's just going to get away with it. Him and his crew going to get away with it. And it's just like, it's a big joke now. Like, literally, the guy who's in charge of this country is just sitting back and just thinking, they can't get me.
You know, so I saw something the other day, yeah, it was a tweet where someone was talking about the fairness of a situation of when the rules were set for the pandemic, of things you can't do, and a kid, a uni student, held a...
He was working in Tesco's or something.
House party.
Oh.
He had a house party for his birthday, or had a house party for his birthday. He was fined 10 grand and kicked out of uni. Right, yeah.
Shit.
And basically, obviously, that's his life gone. Where the people who set the rules, where you're looking at your Matt Hancocks, you're looking at your Boris Johnsons, and you're looking at the... Oh, my man.
Rishi?
No, not Rishi Sunak, the other one. County Durham. Hancock. Matt Hancock.
I was going to say that, but you're...
Matt Hancock.
It's true.
Boris Johnson, and there's...
All of them.
Oh, why can I not remember his name? He was Boris's aide.
Oh, the one who snitched on him?
Yes. Snitched loudly, but I don't blame him. Whistleblower 101, bro.
I forgot his name, but I know I'll look,
yeah.
Whistleblower 101.
Whistleblower 101, yeah. And
Lord Whistledown.
Basically, that's funny, Lord Whistledown. Basically, when you're looking at the recent party or the party that's come out why you've told people for lockdown or whatever, you're being fined, but the fine ain't nothing big, bro. This whole young youth,
they got £50. Apparently, that's the conversation.
I personally think it's just optics to say, okay, we find you publicly, and then that's it. But there are
probably claim it on the expense.
There are rumors talking about people are lining up Rishi Sunak to replace Boris, like, as the Prime Minister, if and when.
Is that the same guy that does the budget?
Yeah.
Yeah, he can go bun. Go suck one.
I said I personally believe Conservatives will win again. Someone's like, what?
I don't know if you saw that. I just did the maddest twitch. Oh my God. I was looking at you and I'm like, I was doing this and I was like, oh my God, shit.
By the way, what?
I really hope that.
So on minute 36, I got to know to look at the camera to watch your eyes start doing That's a Raven.
I really hope it didn't get, because I looked, but I kind of tried to turn it into a blink and I realised.
Mark, she was like, that's the future, I can see that's so Raven. Yeah, fucking weirdo, bro.
Sorry, carry on.
Apologies.
Yeah, I think someone said this to me as well. Do you think Conservatives would win again? I said, of course.
Yeah.
They said, why? I said, they've been in power for like 14 years.
They got majority of the seats as well.
But forget all that. I said, you have to, when I look at leaders, yeah, you may not like Boris, yeah, but to us, nah. To them, man, he exudes leadership.
Do you also think it's putting the wool over our eyes with the whole Brexit? Like,
I think
that didn't work.
I said I personally think that Boris to me is the equivalent of actually let me word this properly, and Gabriel, don't laugh. I think Boris bangs Judge. I think he bangs Judge. Right, yeah. Like, you know, everyone's heard that sneak boat story about the black cat thing in Brixton. Mm-hmm. I think Boris bangs Judge.
Do you even know how?
Yeah. And the reason why I say this, yeah, OBR, whatever anybody wants to call it, I'm Caribbean called OBR, yeah. Right, yeah. Nobody in life is that lucky. Every single time Boris gets wrapped in a scandal, he bypasses it. The first one that got his aid when he had to step down, bypassed. The second one, where that woman was talking about the party, had to step down. The third one with I think it was the youths or his kids, nothing. Brexit, nothing. Then the party actually being real, Ukraine happened. But every time he
have
gets
you heard his
jammed,
reasons for the party?
No, but every time he gets jammed up,
He's calculated.
yeah. Every time he gets jammed up, yeah, but you could be super intelligent. Nobody's that lucky. He bangs Judge. He must bang Judge.
Oh, they were celebrating my birthday and it was only 10 minutes. It's like,
bro, I'm lucky, bro, with a lot of things. Boris's luck is like, I dream of Genie. Like I don't get it. Like, I don't understand how you get away with this shit, bro.
He gets away with it, man. He seriously
This is the same guy that slide tackled a 7-year-old, bro. Like, what the hell's going on?
I remember that.
Fucking hell. Excuse my French, yeah.
It's funny because I think his sister works for LBC.
Will he ever get fired?
No.
He wouldn't.
The equivalent of...
I think that's kind of down to...
No, a lot of them
is...
Tell a lie. He can get fired.
He can, but I don't think...
The question you should ask is, would he ever quit? And I was going to say no. The best way to describe that happening would be, if they fired him, think of a toddler when you tell them no to chocolate and you have to drag them out of a room kicking and screaming. Hair's just going scarecrow.
Well, that's his hair anyway.
That's what I'm saying.
But yeah, I think with that situation, I think with the government, it's more one of them things where it's like, I sound so bad saying this, I literally think they're winging it.
They are.
They're winging it.
Easily.
With Rishi Sunak, I'm not angry because Rishi Sunak can walk away and still be rich for life.
Yeah, his wife is rich. There
you go. But I honestly just think that it's a situation of... Oh, that's just about energy bills. Sorry. I just literally think, like, at the moment, it's... The Tories are winning, bruv.
Yeah.
And Keir Starmer and David Lammy and the rest of them bloody idiots ain't going to do nothing about it. Everyone knows how much I don't like David Lammy, so we'll leave it as that.
Question. Obviously, I really know what your answer is. How do you feel about the football season as it's coming to an end? Just asking. It was literally just...
How do I feel about it? I mean, every year it comes to an end around this time.
No, not that it's coming to an end. How do you feel about how the season's gone so far? Fucking hell.
It's been a weird season, isn't it? Like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying, but I'm just...
You had no fans in the stadiums early in the season. But it is what it is, isn't it? Like, I'm glad there was football. That's all I can say. Like, during last year, like, I was glad
He was complaining because there was no crowd, and there was crowd noise and all that shit, and it weren't the same.
Only thing that did, was certain players who can't handle pressure. No names.
Luke Shaw.
Gabriel's face. Oh my God. Yeah. Were able to excel because there was no fans. Minute fans get like, oh yeah, but at the World Cup, during the Euros, he was fine. I said, England fans and Man United fans are not the same fans, bruv. A lot of Man United fans don't give a damn about England, bro. They give a damn about their club.
They only care about United.
Same with Liverpool. Yeah, Arkid, they don't care about none of them people, bruv. Trent, one of our own, Trent. Like they want to see them, man. Don't give a damn about Foden and the rest of them, man. There.
No, I don't give a damn.
But yeah, like for me, like the season's been the season. I like how competitive it's been. I really do want to see how the season ends.
Because certain teams ain't getting top 4.
No names.
Don't look at me, please.
You're an Arsenal fan, innit? Wet wipe.
Don't look at me.
I said no Europe, and you man still couldn't make fourth place.
Wet wipe without the fragrance.
There was at one point in the season when I thought, do you know what? We actually might.
There's only 2 things that's going to be funny at the end of the season. One, the fact that your manager looks like a
Lego character.
Wii character.
Oh, he does. Now I can't unsee it.
Character. Gabriel, Google it.
Damn it.
Yeah. You know the Wii characters, yeah, when you make your own Wii character, that's what he looks like, bruv. Like his face looks so ceramic. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah.
I've not played Wii for years.
Oh my gosh.
And the one thing people aren't realising, you know the one thing no one's realised for the whole season? Arsenal have an all or nothing series on Amazon.
I heard. Is it out?
No, they're filming it now.
No, I know.
There's an all or nothing series.
Oh, that's going to be interesting when that pops.
So,
funny enough, I've only
the
seen...
Man City one is good. What's the other one I've seen? The Tottenham one was the Tottenham one that was smart. They took out bare stuff.
The Tottenham
Even
one,
the way Poch got fired, they took out bare stuff.
Yeah, Tottenham one was funny.
Yeah. Oh no, the Tottenham one was funny because of the Danny Rose thing.
Yeah,
when Danny Rose tried to Danny Rose tried to approach Chelsea like it was Manningham Road. I'm thinking of Danny Rose. You're from up north. What are you doing?
Tried to approach Chelsea?
No, Jose.
Oh, Jose.
No, Jose's just funny alone. Jose should have his own
he
fucking
tried to
show.
go the best. You're honest, yeah. Just change subject because this is not football. He went to, and I hope Gabriel's seen this, yeah. He went to Daniel Levy, yeah, the chairman of the club, and be like, "Bro, who's in for me? Is there AC Milan or brother?" He was like, "Well, there's Newcastle or Bournemouth."
You got told.
In there, judging about Watford, enjoying relegation, bro.
Is he still playing?
No, he's not. You got to take him at squad. Them knees don't work like they used to, bro.
Damn. All right. What is the biggest food deal breaker someone could do? A.
Ask her that she's the most.
Yes.
Shit.
Eat your nuggets.
She's the most.
Do you mean crap or just normal?
Shit.
Wait. Okay. To answer the question. Start the question again. So, what's the biggest food deal breaker?
Can you let me finish the question?
A.
Yeah.
What's the biggest food deal breaker?
I didn't say shout. I just said start again.
Do to you. A. Eating your leftovers. B. Drinking the last sip. C. Eating the last bite. D. Double dipping. E. Eating off your plate.
Drinking the last sip. I know that sounds weird, but I
swear you said drinking the last dip.
No, I said drinking the last sip.
What?
What's wrong with you?
I swear you said that.
I did not.
We're lucky you got the playback facilities right now.
I said drinking the last sip.
Okay. Please let us know why.
Just because
you want that last saliva juice.
I like when I finish my food and I save a significant amount of drink left to wash down my dinner. So it would really piss me off.
Especially with your hiccups.
I'm about to say that, especially like right now.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saving that for the end of the podcast. It would really piss me off. Someone was like I just hate it. Whereas I guess as much as I love food, I like sharing
really?
as well.
What?
Well, you lot know if I get like 20 nuggets, I'm happy to share with you lot. So it wouldn't bother me if someone takes the last one.
Remember it says 20 nuggets. If that was 6, she ain't sharing shit.
Shit.
If I have something to go with it, yeah, maybe.
Yeah, sure.
No, but I do like to share. It depends. If I'm hungry, I'm like, I will say, no, I'm not sharing. You can have your own. But 9 times out of 10, yeah, that don't bother me. So yeah, the drink thing. Do not finish my fucking drink.
Mark, what's yours?
Eating my leftovers.
As in that's in the fridge.
Yeah, that would piss me off. I've had people where literally at work sometimes they've got their food there for lunch, and it went missing in it. Kicking off.
The thing is,
I would kick off though.
Do you know why that's funny to me? Yeah, like I would never eat someone's food because I don't know what. Like I'm just funny with people's food, bro. Like,
likewise.
Tastes, whatever.
Side note, you know when you're Caribbean and you bring your lunch to work and everyone's looking at your foods and they they probably want to try it.
No, the worst one is I think when you're black, whether you're West African or whether you're African or not, smelly food is always a no-no. You got to be very careful with smelly food anyway. Yeah.
Yep.
It's like even if I look at like Adrian's videos and they're just like, oh, what's that? Oh, you're eating chicken foot. Like, why are you eating chicken foot? Is that because of when you pillage with, rape with? This is what you left us with, innit? And I said, now it's uncomfortable now, yeah, because you chose to come bother me.
It's so true though.
Oh my God.
And they make little sniding marks like,
there you go.
Why does it smell like that?
So then the other one I saw, which makes me laugh when you brought this up, was a video I saw ages ago where this youth's food kept getting taken.
That looks colourful.
Yeah. So what he did was, he knew people kept eating his food. So he doused his food in pepper. Right, yeah. But he had spare food anyway that he left it in the thing.
Laxatives in there,
no,
bro.
laxative is too easy. You want to know who's thinking. You want to know.
Yeah, you don't want to mash up their body.
Yeah, like no, but the thing is with laxative, like it's more they sit in the toilet, work day, whatever. Okay, food poisoning off work. You want to know who ate your food, and you want to know that they never touch your food again because you should have just bought your own food.
Yeah.
So then he's there eating, he goes, like coughing like from the heart. Yeah, man's like this while he's eating his food. Serene, while man's coughing like he's on death's door. Yeah, but you're just mad serene, like yeah, fuck you. Yeah, my food again, bruv. But then what's the options again for me to pick from?
Eating your leftovers, drinking the last sip.
Okay.
Eating the last bite, double dipping.
What's double dipping like?
Nugget. Yeah, if I bite a nugget.
Yeah, that's more for her.
No, if I dipped, bite a nugget and dip again.
That's foul. No, that don't bother me.
Not really.
And eating off your plate.
I think eating off my plate is a no-go.
That's a nasty one.
Yeah.
I think it's
especially
more...
if she says, I'm not really hungry, and she gets something else, or they get something else, and they're just like enjoying your meal.
If you want to try something, just ask. I don't mind if you ask, but I would be so, to be honest, that's another one, but I would probably be annoyed if you're just taking off my plate because I'm like, oh, I was gonna eat that bit next, or like that was my, I don't know, saving a bit of the skin or like the crispy, I love skin, but yeah, nah, don't, yeah, that's true, don't eat it off my plate.
So many jokes there.
Stop it.
There was a direct one that I heard and I was like, Reese, leave it alone.
Yes, leave it alone.
Basically, I think because obviously siblings and whatever, like if I had snacks or whatever, they'll all just stand there and hover, so I'd share anyway.
Oh man,
I think taking food off my plate, is like, to me, it's like that violation of
playing with my emotions.
No, it's like, you see that video? I don't know.
Is that your top one?
With Gabriel?
No, that's
have you
like
seen
Smokey.
I know Mark's seen it because I sent it to him. Have you seen a video of where the girl goes to give her husband or a boyfriend a hug and she lifts man up? Yeah. Right, yeah. And he goes, hey, my friend. Yeah. Hey, why you do that? Which is, by the way, yeah, you know you're rattled when you call your missus my friend.
Yes.
Yeah? Right, yeah. I'm supposed to pick you up. That is my reaction of how rattled I'd be if someone takes food off my plate. I would never, see if we're dating and someone done that, I would never see you again. I would never see you again, bro. Do you know how brazen that is? Like, if you ask me for the food...
Grab man by the fires.
Or the worst one was, I wish I had this video. He was running back with his girl, yeah? And I think he took a chip off her plate for Bants. Yeah, but the filming, he took a chip. Yeah. Took a chip, laughing. She put her whole hand in his food, yeah, and then put it back on the plate. Taking a chip in comparison to someone putting her whole hand, like my strong hands, not the other, yeah, like
my dreams,
yeah, like put the whole hand in, like scoop, and then go home.
Imagine you've got something like
how did you get here? Enjoy your journey home on the bus.
I don't know, man. Imagine you've got something like steak and kidney pie or something.
Like, you eat that stuff.
No, I'm just using it as an example.
I know. On the low key one, you know when Katie says she's with Philippa and them lot, yeah, she's really out there, yeah, in Millwall stands with a steak and kidney pies, going, "Go on, you fucking mug."
Are you alright?
That's it.
No, I have homemade pie, but yeah, but no, I'm just saying. I'm trying to think of something that you just be just gross. Like proper mash through the...
There's a jab in that as well, I'm leaving it. It was so easy as well.
You lot. Stop it.
Okay, because I know you probably do this a lot.
What was your one?
You answered.
Eating off your plate?
No.
Leftovers.
You don't listen, bro.
No, I did. I just forgot.
No, you didn't.
I forgot.
That means you didn't listen.
I forgot because you told the story about the food and people teething each other's food at work. Go on.
You sure?
Yes.
What is the right length for a voice note?
Hey, yo, bro.
20. See, your mind was so
yes. No, but it's because you've done length like that. All right, for voice, I'm laughing because a lot of my friends are like, keep the voice notes to a minimum. I would say it should be about 20 seconds, 30 max, but sometimes more time I go over. I like to talk.
Depends what I'm talking
to. We know this. But yeah, no, that's true. It depends because I don't send voice notes if I don't.
One of my brothers is a villain.
Talk to people.
One of my brothers is a villain. Villainous.
Me and Lisa are the worst.
Villainous. So before I realised on iMessage, I can hold on iMessage, I can hold the voice note down, yeah, and then go back and forth. Before it used to be a thing where like...
You thought you had to listen to it all?
Listen to all of it. He used to send me like a 4-minute voice note.
Hey.
And whether it was on, I'm not going to say his name because...
WhatsApp, you can
man who know me, like from... He's in our WhatsApp group as well, the other one.
Okay.
Yeah. Like, man who know who it is, yeah, like... Ben knows, Alan knows, like they know, Banks knows, right? Yeah, if it's on Snap or thing, he will speak, right? Yeah, it will take him about 30 seconds to even get to his point. Then he will pause for 5 seconds. Then he will carry on talking. Then when you think he'll go around the house in 80 days, like what Katie does, right? Yeah, and then when you think he's finished, he takes one. Pause again.
Oh my gosh.
Like, bro, kill me. I beg. What are you doing?
If I'm at home, yeah, and I send long voice notes, if I'm at home, I'll play the voice notes whilst I'm doing something.
Kid is smart.
Like, yeah. If it's going to be a long thing, I'll call you.
If me and Mark will send each other, if we're at work here, and it's not a be all end all.
I usually do it if I'm like walking as well. You know, if you're walking from the station.
I'm not trying to hear the wind from your mouthpiece, bro.
So the thing is,
because if I type and walk, I'm going to walk into a lamppost straight. So I either just wait, or if it's something that I need to say quickly.
We'll make a multitask.
You
got multitask, can you?
I can, but I just don't like walking and typing because I just don't like walking and typing.
So you don't pay attention?
I do, but I'm just like,
well, if you're listening,
I'd rather just not.
Baggy, so it's clear your eyes baggy as well.
Shut up.
No, never Katie ever had superpowers yet. She better hope for heightened senses, bruv, because the one she has right now are a bit all over the shop, bruv. Super hearing, super sight.
It's so funny.
Super smelling.
Okay, go on.
I thought you had something.
I can't remember what I was saying. I lost my train of thought. I did actually. Did you have more?
This crimson chin looking human.
Oh. Huh?
A star.
What did you say?
Wow.
Oh.
Just when you think you've heard it all.
Oh dear. Last time I'm sitting.
Anyway, go on.
In the seat. Anyway.
Go on with your bad self.
I thought you had another question. Sorry. So, is seeing your girl? Actually, no. Actually, yeah. Well, when you not instance girlfriend once a week enough to maintain a relationship?
It varies.
It depends on
I think it does vary.
It's not a scheduled thing.
No, it's not.
One week you could see her like three, 4, 5.
It depends
5 times.
on how deep into your relationship you are.
That's
if
true.
You're in the early stages of your relationship, once a week isn't that bad. If you're young, once a week isn't that bad. Because people are fucking needy, yeah? Right, yeah.
This is the point.
They're needy, bro. People are so needy that it's just like, you can spend a whole day with someone. Well, I've only seen you once this week. Like, I don't really feel like you're prioritizing your time.
What about me?
Listen, you jobless hack.
Say that again. It's what you said. Time.
I don't really feel like you're... what do I say?
I've only seen you once this week. I don't really feel like you're...
Yeah, I don't really feel like you're prioritizing your time.
Really said it for you.
Listen, you jobless warrior, bruv.
Jobless warrior.
If you was busy, why are you kicking the chair?
Stop kicking the chair.
It's not a chair, it's a table.
Oh, she's shaking the table there. Yeah. It's jobless warrior. If you were really busy, you wouldn't be worrying why I haven't seen you this week. You'd be wondering about, okay, cool, let me get this money so we can go for a meal or go on a holiday in a few months. Not that you're like, well, I saw you on Tuesday. I know you said you got work and other things, but your priorities don't seem to be me. No, my priorities are paying my bills, B.
Has girls said that to you before? Is this where you're getting it from?
Never alive. Never alive.
I don't think you're... how can someone say, I don't think you're prioritizing your time?
Because I've heard so many horror stories from Mandem. I'm like, who do you date, bro?
Oh, I couldn't. I can't talk because I do spend
days.
Significantly... To be honest, it balanced.
I'll be honest.
It's balanced.
I have so much love for you. But you see, if you stayed in my house, yeah, relationship or not, for 3 days, and I know you have a yard, I'd ask you to leave. I don't want to be polite. I'll be like,
I'll be laying in bed like. So when you're leaving?
Do you know what it is? You know when you're in your own personal space, yeah? Like, I know what my house is like.
It depends on the person,
schedule.
though.
I know what it makes no difference. I know what the schedule of my house is
I'm
like.
a bit like that.
Yeah.
What?
Like after a while.
Get out.
Unless you're living together. If you're living together, it's different.
Yeah.
When someone's in my house for too long, right, yeah, I start to get really irritable. But I get
like this.
Do you know I get irritable?
Look in the corner, they're sitting there like...
why is she still here, bro?
Hi.
Yeah, I'm having conversations with myself like,
go home.
go home.
Like, I love you, but go home.
You ain't gonna close here like left. Like,
do you know, shall I tell you why it's annoying?
Let's go since Sunday. It's now Tuesday.
But bathe your skin, like, go wash your knicker. Yeah.
But that's
never
the thing.
knicker.
That's the thing. Like, obviously, for me,
can I finish my point? Yeah. The reason why.
What's your pant?
The reason why, wash your pant, bruv. Never pants, pant. Yeah. The reason why it's annoying, yeah, is because when you don't live with someone, or you like that's not your partner, you have a regular schedule of how you like to do things.
Yeah.
So like, cool. If you wanna watch shows and your TV's in your room, if she's there, she don't want to hear the noise because she wants to sleep. So you got to go and watch the TV somewhere else. Like, when you want to go sleep and when she want to go sleep, it's 2 different times. When you want to, like, there's certain things where you're used to having
certain programs, and she's like, I've not watched this episode yet. I'm like, what the
Yeah. And it sounds mad childish and petty, yeah?
No, it's not. It's true.
Yeah.
It's very
but there's
true.
just certain schedules in which you have where it's just like, all right, cool, I'm just going to...
Food.
Yeah. I can eat what I want.
You got to buy for 2.
Yeah.
If you get an order out.
Right. Like, there's certain things you be in your house, but I'll be in it, like, I'm just chilling. Oh, yeah, but that's been there, yeah, done that. But this is my house, bro.
Get up. No, I've definitely
I'm mad direct, though. I'll be like, no, I'll be honest. It's time for you. Like, I love you, but you got to go home now, bro. You're getting on my nerves.
I don't even use the word love.
I don't...
I'll be like, yeah, it's time for you to go.
Apart from my boyfriend now, I can't do that with other people.
Where's Claude? It's time to go!
See the door there?
No, I get it because obviously apart from the person I'm with now, I wouldn't.
You wouldn't overstay?
No, I don't stay. I just don't. It's weird. I like to be people uncomfortable.
Katie, you see that rubbish over there? Yeah, could you do me a favour? Yeah.
Oh, don't try it.
Could you take that out? And when you take that out, can you take yourself with it?
I remember a girl once told me she don't do the bins. It's like,
I'm not angry with that.
Cool.
A lot of people don't know.
I'm not angry with that.
It's not surprised. I have to take the bin out because I can't have the bin full.
No, she's just the strongest one of the dynamic duo in their house, bruv. Between her and Philippa, you can tell.
She takes out the bins as well.
Katie has got them. I deadlift sheep arms, bruv. You know she takes out the bin bags.
I actually don't take out that much.
Do you sing a song when you take out the bins?
You do pull-ups, innit? You sing "Bad Man Forward," "Bad Man Pull-Up."
No.
She puts over her shoulder. Me love bad man. Bad man.
No, I feel strong. I think she's actually even stronger than me. I think she's actually stronger than me, to be honest. And I know you're
just big for nothing then.
Small.
So you're just big for nothing.
At the moment, yeah, I've lost my strength. I'm not gonna lie. I went to the gym the other day and she was doing more than me, and I was like, yeah, I'm tired. Yeah, legs are strong, arms dead.
Big for nothing, bro.
Anyway, shut up.
Lift bin bags. Told if she's lifting.
At least I can't lift. I just said she probably lifts more than me. Yeah. Personal space, big thing. Yeah, I've never been around someone that I can actually stand to be around apart from the person I'm with now. So for me, that's a good thing. And we're like best friends, so it's cool. But yeah, personal time, personal space is obviously a must. But yeah, I definitely get the thing where you said when you wake up and you're looking at that next person just there. You know when, I don't know if you get with girls, but man just want to rest off and they don't want to get out of the bed so you can make the bed or like open the window and like just sitting there.
The thing is, once I'm up, I'm up.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
That's me.
So I'll get up. Like this, I'll get up. I'll open the bed sheet. I'll dust. I'll leave it before I even dust. I'll leave it first. You get air in the bed sheet. Yeah. Then I'll dust off the bed sheet. Have all the other stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. We have our routine, innit?
I just wake up. Pull the bed
more time I'm lazy, because of how warm my room is.
I'm not a morning person, so don't have a full blown conversation with me.
I'm a morning person.
I'm not a morning person. Well, I can get up, but I'm not talkative in the morning.
I'm still defrosting. I'm still defrosting.
Yeah, I like. That's why I like if it's quiet in the morning.
Sorry, Black Captain America.
Damn right.
Ooh, sorry, but yeah, no, I get it because I'll be doing the same.
Chilling,
literally.
I might just say a little morning feel, and then we probably don't converse until
afternoon.
No, like maybe like a little bit later until we've like both defrosted.
What, they used to just grunt to each other or something?
It depends on
but like if I wake up and I walk past her, I'm not going to be like, that's right, you're right. And that's it. Like just subtle.
It depends on the amount of sleep I've had. Because if I sleep late and then I've gotten up early, because I set like 3 alarms. Because sometimes we'll get up for the work in the morning and getting up thing like, because on the weekend I won't set alarms and I'll still wake up at the same time, which is more annoying.
I hate that.
Right, same. So, that happens to me, and I want to lie in.
Even today, because I know I have to go and get hard bread and bun, for example. I set my alarm. For 7. As I've gotten up, bathed, whatever, I've gotten round, left at like. That's definitely backward G. Right, yeah. Left at like 10:08 to go to the bakery, kind of to get the thing. Driving while tired is annoying anyway. Got out, didn't even say nothing. I sat downstairs, but I sat downstairs in the kitchen, just working like this. Didn't say a word for like an hour. I felt great.
It's nice. It's not when you actually start to talk,
every day I need to chat.
I definitely need to warm up. So I'm just like, yeah. But it's weird because in the morning, like I can get my moody. Yeah, that comes from my sister because she says it all the time. I get my moody side, so in the morning I'm just like
the moths on your eyelids are making your eyes red, bruv.
No, they're not. That's just because I'm tired.
I'll flap away.
That's why my eyes twitching because I'm fucking tired.
No, because the eyelashes
from the crack.
No, there's hardly any eyelash on my eyelashes.
It's definitely crack.
So, anyways, yeah, I'm just definitely more of a moody. Not moody, just.
No, Bernard.
I need to. No, it's not now, Bernard. No, that literally is. I'm very much not now, Bernard, in the morning. Not now.
Morning, I'm fine. It's not.
I'm fine to a certain.
Nighttime. The thing is, when I get
wide
tired,
awake,
no, that's what I'm trying to say. When I get tired, podcast-wise,
always awake.
Podcast-wise, no, Mark's always awake because he knows I'm awake.
Look at me like. Mark's always awake. Yeah? Always online. Ow.
No, but I don't use WhatsApp. It's the same thing. Podcast-wise, yeah, it's a thing of we have to speak. Mark knows if it's just like we're chilling, I don't need to speak. Football, I only speak if we're not playing well. Because and it's not even shouting, it's like, boys, we're not moving, move the ball quicker. If people can't see something, I'm talking just so people are aware, so they have an extra, you got time, and the rest of that stuff. But
yeah, I like relationships and friendships that you can just sit and not say anything. Like, you know, you're with certain people that have to speak to feel the silence. I don't used to do that. Like, I
hate people that talk for the sake of just talking.
Yeah, I don't like it.
It's an insecurity thing.
And I can do it. I can sit there and chill with Phil, and we'll be driving somewhere, or we're just at home, or we'll be working.
You live with her, no, but you live with her. That's different.
Yeah, it's different.
No, it's not, because, okay, taking out the equation of living together, we've always been like that. I can chill with her without having to have a full-blown conversation.
I've known Mark 5 years. How many times me and Mark have been in a room with each other and don't say a fucking word, bruv?
Loads of times. I love it.
Yeah, cool.
I love it. And I could, like, we'll come into the kitchen, start working, she'll be working or whatever.
Mark, reach on a drink?
That's it. Cool. Don't feel out awkward silence.
Yeah, because she's used to seeing your hammerhead every day, bruv.
No, it's not like that, because even when we get lived together.
Bruv. Come on, she sees you, bro.
No, but it's not, because there's some people that will just, if it's quiet.
Mark, what's wrong with you?
fucking.
One eye there, one eye.
I'm thinking Street Sharks. I'm thinking of cartoon Street Sharks, bro. Sorry.
Sorry, Katie. I didn't even say it anyway. Fuck, shit.
I didn't say anything.
You can bleep that one out. This thing I found funny. Just a little. Today's kids. This girl told me to pick her up from her house. I was confused because she lived with her boyfriend.
Oh, I know the story.
But I said, fuck it. Maybe he's not home. When I pulled up, they both came out of the house. She kissed him goodbye and hopped in the back seat of the car
like it was an Uber. That's from like wildest first date experiences, isn't it?
Huh.
It was either that or think the wildest thing you've done for a girl. Yeah, I remember reading that. Some of them are ridiculous.
Oh dear.
Taking cars out in people's names. I stole a little boy's bike to cycle 6 miles up the road, 6 miles to her house. Did his thing and then left, and then she drove past him and realized on a bike, and she felt something back from. Some of them are ridiculous.
Had you ever, or would you ever? Obviously, this
love
is different.
Someone. Love somebody.
You singing Brandy?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Obviously, you drive, so it's a bit different. But
I didn't always drive, but go on.
Okay, so for argument's sake, let's just say
Reese is a transporter.
Fucking hell! Have you ever, or would you ever, get dropped to or have been dropped to from one date to another? So like basically you've gone to two with one person and they'd be like, oh, I'll drop you home. You'll be like, oh, I'm just going to my boy's yard, but really obviously going wherever. Would you ever anything like similar to that?
Kind of. I didn't get dropped. It was a long time ago, and I'm not telling that story in any capacity.
You don't have to tell the story. I just thought of it. I just wanted to know.
Yeah.
What do we call it? Sam's.
I feel like I would have as well.
We call it Sam's.
No manners. As in Sam's chicken shop?
Yeah.
That's no manners.
Do you know why it's called Sam's?
Well, not as in 2 for 1.
Yes.
Just like,
Also,
and I think I understand it because I've done it.
Luton.
Finally, we got justice, people.
Go on.
Obviously.
No peace. I don't want justice.
12.5 million has
been
spent on this case, and now they're just closing the case once again. Madeleine McCann.
Oh yeah, I saw it. Yeah.
After 11 years, it's now closed. Apparently.
I see that.
Are you sure?
That's what they said.
Is it closed or because you know?
How old would she be now? Like in her 20s?
She would be.
No, she'd be a bit younger.
Early 90s.
No,
early teens.
Wait. She got snatched when I was in year 11, and she was 4. So that's 2000.
So she would be in her 20s.
Yeah.
What, 20?
She was 5 or 6. She was 4 or 5.
I swear she was 4.
She would just be in her 20s.
So just
maybe 19, 20.
If 2007 add 10, add 4 more. Duh. You want to add it?
No. Oh, I wasn't listening.
I was waiting for what you use.
I was reading this. Prince William expressed his sorry for slavery during his speech in Jamaica. I was like,
oh, fuck off. I haven't got time, I haven't got time for these people.
No, do you know what makes me laugh the most, yeah? You know what makes me laugh? We've got to wrap in a second, yeah? The more and more where they try to do this white saviour complex
they're just
thing.
digging a hole.
This what, yeah. Where they think,
is
you want
Lord.
to talk about slavery? Oh yeah, in Europe we're not used to the wars that happen in like these third world countries. Brother, go address your uncle. How about that? Address your hairline because your ceiling's missing, bro. Shave off the sides. What are you clinging to?
Gone.
Big man, you better put a wave cap on, yeah, so you have wavy thoughts, bro. What are you doing? Like zing off your thing, bro.
Wavy thoughts,
Ask Carl Walker where he got his hairline done. Ask these man, because your thing is missing.
Oh, Townsend, man. You got a good one.
Oh, Townsend one is exceptional. He ain't cut his hair since, bruv.
It's that same sponge.
That afro's mad. No, since that, he's just always injured.
All right, one more question. One more small question. How long should sex last, in your opinion?
It might be...
And that's including foreplay.
I think it can vary, to be honest. I don't really have a specific, oh my God, sex should last this. No, I don't.
Don't be pounding it like that either, please.
No, sorry. Oh, I don't sit there and think, oh my gosh, like, if I have sex, it needs to last about X amount of time. Like, I don't think that.
All right, then how long,
how
long should a quickie last?
15 minutes.
Yeah, about 10, 15. Quickies obviously don't really include, like, foreplay, long foreplay, so yeah.
Just straight put the bun in the oven.
I don't even like the way you worded that, but okay.
Yeah, I know. Little foreplay, but...
Little seasoning, little salt and pepper.
What about you, freak fire?
Maybe 45 on average, but I can't really...
What have I got in the tank?
Basically, yeah.
You're old now. There ain't much left in that tank, bro.
Nah, my tank's still rolling, boy.
You know, you have a car, yeah, and the oil's low, and then you do. That's electrics need checking, bro.
Nah, man, I'm good.
Knees don't work like this.
I don't think you need to put a time limit on it. Some people do. Some people are like, all right, 20 minutes foreplay and then like. I got
a meeting in 15 minutes. Come on, we got to do this in there.
Like, if that's something like
hella pressure, bruv.
That made me go longer.
Come on, you got to hurry up. It always, every time when you're in a rush, it always ends up longer. So it's just like, what?
I think it's a mental thing because like if you say certain things that don't, you're going to like.
Or if you're like,
don't come.
Yeah.
You're like,
I
want late now.
It's going to be long. 10 minutes. Do you know what I mean? Like
4 minutes are the greatest part of your life.
Oh, dear.
5 pumps.
Dear.
Right, let's do this. This has been episode 94 of the Different Strokes podcast.
Yes, mother beep.
You can find this
DSP.
You can find this DSP on all your favorite DSPs. My favorite YouTube. You can find mine, Kadia's, Mark's, and O's information in the description below. You can find Mark's photography website in the description below, and O's website for his books in the description below. I've been Raw Talk Reese. To my left has been
Kadia.
Across from me has been a Freak Fighter.
Gabriel's face.
Known as 2 Drinks. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Oh no.
Big up.
And before I go, appreciation to everyone who is messaged me about the pod, who's added the Instagram, who's followed us on YouTube. I'm liking the engagement. We'll try and put out more when Kadia pulls a finger out of her bum cheeks. But blessings to everyone. Hope you had a good Easter. Love and guidance.
The fact that you made that noise afterwards as well, that's dirty.